Welcome to my channel. My name is Inayati and today I'm going to talk about automotive powertrain. Here I have drawn all types of the powertrains that can be used on almost all automobiles, and they are front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and four-wheel drive. That four-wheel drive itself is divided in two types, full-time and part-time four-wheel drive system. But if you look at the cars around you, you can find out that the most common type is this one. Front-wheel drive system is very suitable for city and highway driving and also for commuting. And for those who are looking for a car with fuel efficiency, this one is recommended one. And power transition in this system is very straight. After engine, we have transaxle and then driving shafts and wheels and tires. And since the weight of engine and powertrain is on the driving wheels, so power loss is less and fuel efficiency is high. On the other hand, we have this powertrain design that power needs to travel a longer distance in comparison to front-wheel drive system. But there's another design for this system that they have moved engine and transaxle to the rear of the vehicle and moved trunk space to the front as a compromise, and this space is used as a crumple zone for safety of passenger and driver in the case of frontal collision. But if this configuration is used for this design, power needs to travel from engine to the transmission and then to the propeller shaft and differential and finally axle shafts and wheels and tires. And this design is mostly used on trucks, but also those high performance cars that are bragging about their 0 to 60 acceleration time usually use this powertrain design. Shifting the weight to the railways in uphill driving conditions makes this powertrain design desirable in many cases, but the space that occupied by transmission and propeller shaft is a challenge for designers, and also unbalanced rotation and vibration can bother occupants. The two other designs for powertrains are usually used on SUVs and off-road vehicles, but having these features are so important for both seller and buyer that usually are marked on the body of the cars. But what is the difference between all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive system for a car with four wheels? The difference resides in a component called transfer case. I'll explain in the following. Early all-wheel drive systems were also called four-wheel drive cars, and they used simple and open center differential to distribute power between rear wheels and front wheels. But soon demand for better and more efficient one got the engineers to make limited slip differentials. These limited systems make a restriction for rotation of drive wheels when or after they start to rotate without road traction and free spinning. But further development made the path for emergence of differential locks and also transfer cases that make it possible for driver to select for high and for low speed driving and mode. These systems are not very efficient and are suitable for off-road driving, and if you use them on pavement and highway driving, maintenance costs rise and powertrains wears more. Okay, up to now we have introduced traditional all-wheel drive and full-time four-wheel drive system, and let me clear for you again that the only difference between these two designs is that in full-time four-wheel drive system we have a transfer case that make it possible for us to go into for low speed driving, but in traditional all-wheel drive system we do not have any option for low speed driving and mode. Also in the market there is another design for four-wheel driving that is part-time four-wheel drive system, and this system is a little more complicated in the way that engagement works in transfer case, and we usually derive this system in two-wheel drive mode, but there is a button or shift stick for driver to go into four-wheel drive in high speed or low speed mode. Traditional part-time four-wheel drive systems were using mechanical means and gears and chains to go and select modes and speeds. But modern designs have been affected by drive-by-wire technology and even names have changed. These systems may be called intelligent all-wheel drive, active all-wheel drive, real-time four-wheel drive, and other names that imply that they are smart cars. In fact, these designs are two-wheel drive systems that go into all-wheel drive mode on demand, and the call is on computer or computers, as these systems use function of other modules and computers like a stability control system to work out their job. In the world, there is a severe competition in this field. For example, GM engineers in 3 different companies are working shoulder to shoulder to not lose appeal for their all-wheel drive systems. In this case, Mercedes-Benz calls its all-wheel drive system for Matic. Audi uses Quattro name for the cars that have all new all-wheel drive system installed on them, and BMW uses X-Drive to present its all-wheel drive system that introduced around 2003. I will explain each system and its function in future, but something that I want to clear for you here is that designing, making, testing, approving, and developing these systems are very costly, and you as an owner need to know that repairing these systems out of warranty would be very costly for you. I hope that this video was useful and informative for you and worth the precious time that you spent for watching that. Please subscribe to my channel if you like and press the bell icon to be notified if I have a new video on my channel. Bye.